Welcome to Auto TV HK, where the road meets the future and legends are reborn. Today we bring you something that may sound familiar, yet it's nothing like you've ever seen before. A name from the pages of Soviet motoring history, resurrected, reimagined, and re-engineered for the 21st century. This is the 2026 Moskvich 412. Yes, Moskvich, you heard that right. In a world dominated by digitized badges, over-designed grills, and indistinguishable crossovers, the 412 dares to be different. It's not trying to copy the Germans, outstyle the Italians, or out-horsepower the Americans, no. The 412 carries something deeper, an echo from the Cold War era, disguised in carbon fiber and Russian grit. But first, a little context. The original Moskvich 412 was a durable, boxy sedan that roamed the Soviet Union from the late 60s through the 70s. It was a car of the people, simple, honest and stubborn as a hammer. Fast forward half a century, and the name returns not as a relic, but as a statement. The 2026 model isn't just a retro throwback, it's a revolution in chrome and steel. Now let's start with the exterior. From the front, it hits you with brutal nostalgia, a rectangular face with dual circular LED headlights, paying homage to the old 412's iconic visage. The grille, minimalist yet imposing, features a backlit Moskvich emblem that only glows at night. There's no chrome overdose here. Instead, it's brushed metal and matte graphite. Function over flash. The body is boxy, yes, but with purpose. Aerodynamics come not from curves, but from clean angles and active panels that adjust at speed. You'll see sharp creases along the hood, subtle flares over the rear arches, and a sloping rear deck that subtly mimics the fastback designs of the late 80s. It's retrofuturism done right. And the wheels? 19-inch forged alloys wrapped in semi-slick, all-season performance rubber, engineered in collaboration with a mysterious Scandinavian firm. That doesn't even brand the tires. That's the first clue. You see, the 412 isn't just another electric or hybrid, or it's something else entirely. More on that soon. Underneath this neo-industrial skin lies a monocoque frame reinforced with lightweight steel and graphene composites. Yes, graphene, making it stiffer and stronger than most. Carbon chassis without the cost of full carbon builds. Now, the heart of the beast. The 2026 Moskvich 412 runs on what the engineers are calling a magnetic hybrid core. It's a fusion of a compact 3-cylinder hydrogen combustion engine, developed in secret in Ulyanovsk, with twin-axial flux electric motors mounted on the rear axle. Combined, the system delivers 312 horsepower and 540 newtons of torque, with a 0 to 100 km time of 5.7 seconds. But that's just the numbers. What makes it unique is the feel. When you drive it, you're not overwhelmed by software or drive modes. There are no flashy animations, no echo this or sport that. Just a manual-style selector, one analog dial, and a mysterious K-mode button. K-mode, we'll get to that, but first, inside. Step into the 412 and you step into a paradox. Simplicity merged with secrecy. The interior is wrapped in dark Baltic suede, accented with machined aluminum and hand-stitched wool. Yes, wool. Seats are firm but sculpted, with memory foam centers designed to adjust subtly over long drives. The dash is Spartan, no touchscreens, no digital overload. Just 3 dials: speed, battery level, and engine pressure. All analog, all behind a smoked glass panel that only lights up when the car is in motion. There's a heads-up display, but only for navigation. It only shows arrows, no maps, no distractions, just directions. And the infotainment, it doesn't exist. What you get instead is a slot, a horizontal panel behind the gear stick. Slide in a cartridge and the car boots up a proprietary operating system. No wireless, no updates, no spying. Now that is deliberate. We spoke to one of the shadow engineers on this project, and here's what they told us. This is a machine, not a servant. If you want to be tracked, go buy something else. Let's circle back to K-mode. When engaged, K-mode disables regenerative braking, sharpens throttle response, and redirects excess hydrogen combustion heat to a secondary capacitor, essentially turning the car into a self-contained circuit system. The result? Short bursts of peak performance for overtaking or for something else. There are rumors it was developed from experimental rally prototypes that were tested in Arctic military zones, but no one on record will confirm that. All we know is when K-mode activates, the instrument cluster turns red, The steering weight increases and the electric motors deliver torque vectoring more aggressively. It's almost like the car is anticipating your move. And then there's the sound. A low industrial growl from the hydrogen motor combines with a strange harmonic tone from the flux motors. It's not just a noise, it's a frequency. Some say it helps you focus. Others say it makes the hairs on their arms stand up. No one knows why. In fact, there's a lot about this car that remains unsaid. The encrypted onboard logs, the removable data core in the trunk, the fact that the chassis has 4 unused mounting points underneath, like it was meant to carry something else. But all that's speculation, of course. What we do know is this. The 2026 Moskvich 412 is unlike anything on the road. Not quite a sports car, not quite a sedan, and certainly not a commuter appliance. It's a cipher on wheels, a vehicle built not just to drive, but to mean something. A resurrection not for nostalgia, but for autonomy. It will launch exclusively in select Eastern European markets with only 1,212 units planned for the first wave. No ads, no influencers, no hashtags. Just a key, a drive, and whatever secrets lie beneath. That's all from us today. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe,